Hey everyone, today we're taking on level 60 of the Abyss floor. This is my second attempt here, and I'm just gonna see how it goes. I swapped my Destina here to the front because in the second stage, it's gonna be all water, and unfortunately both of my main damage dealers are fire.
By the name of the goddess. I believe this is what the goddess wills.
What I want to do is I'm trying to build my soul gauge as much as possible because I'm gonna have to get a lot of damage in the second phase since I'm not the counter element or not even a neutral element to all the ads in the boss. I want to try and get enough so that I can start off with trying to wipe the ads.
I will guide you through the light.
Okay, let's just go ahead and use this here. See, there have a special up. Should also build more souls.
Don't annoy me. Prepare yourselves. Come here. Good.
See, we're at 30 souls. May as well pop this.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance. In the light's name.
27.
I will guide you through the light.
My Deanne unfortunately doesn't have speed boots, so she's really slow. If I had a pair of speed boots, this would go a lot faster. I'm actually not using my AoE debuff or anything like that because I feel like it's going to make me finish this stage too fast. Last time I was using all my AoE debuffs and I basically ran in there and was at about 16, 17 souls, so I didn't really have much in the way of specials. I want to run into this one with basically everything up. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my shield up again. It's 3-turn cooldown, so it should be able to get it back up. Gotta be very cautious at what I use at this point. Because I don't want to waste my abilities before the next round.
Stop calling me, fool. Shall I let you dream endlessly? Assist me.
Okay, we're getting a lot higher than I did last round for the buffs.
Radiant light. Don't annoy me. Yes. I will guide you through the light. Prepare yourselves.
One of the big things is my Destina in front's gonna have the candlestick proc. Equipped a candlestick to her, and also she's going to have a better resistance against poison. Because these guys coming up are gonna do a lot of poison. Maybe I should even... If Deanne gets another turn, I will probably go ahead and pre-shield. This may be a bad idea, but we'll just see. I think it should last till the next turn. Okay, so we're gonna start off, try and hit some debuffs. My ball is currently at 57 resistance. Looks like pretty much everything missed there. That was actually pretty unlucky. Expected at least a couple guys to hit. Gonna go ahead and let's see here. Last time I hit these, she got an increased speed. So I'm just going to check if this guy... No, it looks like if you hit the front one there, the enemy does not get increased speed, so that's pretty big to know, because it'll help me take care of them a lot easier. I'm actually, since I have everything up here on my Destina, I'm just going to go ahead and burn my special now. I was hoping that some of them would have a debuff, and you can see an increased speed there. So we get some really good damage here, since I'm not the right element. That's actually a lot more than I expected. Let's see. We don't have our shield there. We're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna use his burn, not because it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I may need the extra. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I should have everything up, so. Oof. It's always scary. I'm going to actually pray. No, I'm gonna have to save it. Just don't feel comfortable. And probably for the best, that would have been a kill on that character. With the team attack there, just would have been an instant kill. Hopefully we can wipe out this one here. And get a big heal off here. So everyone's almost full. I'm gonna go ahead and AoE, hope that at least once, nope, all the stuns missed. Looks like it didn't get any pushbacks on the combat bar either, so that was pretty much worst case scenario. Luckily I have a shield up and the crit resist. Let's just try and clear out this one here. That's one. Come on, land a poison. Nope. Oh, come on. That's really bad luck. Super, super bad luck here.
I'll send you all away.
I do have 70% crit on both my characters, but it's just with the counter element and all that kind of stuff, just not happening. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to go for this. I really don't want to, but I just need enough health. This should dispel one debuff and heal my lowest health. So.
Don't be afraid. Let's advance together.
This will also end up healing one member because of my Rod of Amaryllis. Really good artifact, by the way. One of my favorites. Let's see, does she have... Okay, so I might not have the DPS to kill this mob, just because I lost my Bale in a really unfortunate attack there. Which sucks, but we'll see how it goes. So you get the increase of speed, now she's starting to do a bit more damage again. I'm gonna actually... What I'm gonna have to do is gonna see if I can generate enough souls. Notice how I'm not getting any crits, that's because of the anti-element. Even though my other characters have like 20% crit at best, they're still getting a lot more crits. If I wasn't actually, if I had Sid or something, this would be a really easy floor, to be honest. I would have just mowed right through it.
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Gonna use this one first to buff my attack.
Death is your
Let's try and have this up as much as humanly possible, because the damage is just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Please, save us.
Don't be afraid.
This is gonna be a really slow kill here, if we do get the kill. See, it's 10 times attack already, and it's just gonna keep on getting bigger. Not really happy about that, but what can you do when they focus fire your Bale when he's in the back line? Luckily, the damage this boss does is really, honestly, kind of pathetic.
Hands together.
Like, if you have enough DPS and counter element, you probably just could have ran this down with one healer and not even a tank.
I believe this is what the goddess wills. Give me strength.
I'll send you all away.
Also, since I'm not running a defensive buff,
Evil
this should be a lot easier after the next update, especially since this whole team here at least is all 5 stars, so it's going to be a lot easier for my team with the 6% stat increase and the nerf to the boss damage. Should be able to get through everything pretty easily. I also have Lieutenant Corinne,
yourselves.
and I just haven't geared her sufficiently enough to bring her into Abyss right now. I probably actually should have brought her here, to be honest. Looking at how little this boss does now, she probably would have been able to snipe out some of these guys, but you know, you do these and you learn from them and you get better, and that's what it's all about. These strategy RPGs. I'm glad that this one, there's quite a few mechanics to it, and it's not just face roll, auto everything. I'm kind of actually glad they're nerfing the Holy Trinity, because you know, everyone autoing some of the hardest content in the game, because you get perma buffs that are kind of broken from 3 stars, isn't exactly the most engaging gameplay in the world. It's not really good for their marketing. It doesn't make 5 stars feel like they're anything important too. It's just not really a good situation in my opinion. I think it's going to be much better in this coming patch.
Let's advance together.
Sorry that it's taken so long, everyone, but with my 1 DPS down,
Afraid?
it's just the way it goes, and sometimes you just gotta stick it out, and hopefully we get this kill here.
Shall I let you
Looks like I got some good resists up there. I know both my healers have about 40 or 50% effect resist, so
goddess wills?
that's pretty good. I think Ravi's only running maybe
In the light's
20-30% in her current gear set, so not that high, so pretty lucky for her to resist there, especially with a counter element. At least we got something lucky here.
I'll send you all away.
Okay, I'm gonna use her for damage, and then let's see what we got here.
together. My goddess.
I'll just go ahead and use her for the shield, and then Destina, when she gets her attack, I'm gonna use her for the special, and I believe that should kill the boss. Could be wrong, but we'll see. And there we go. Floor 60 Abyss. I know a lot of people said this is going to be a roadblock, but I felt like Floor 60 Abyss really wasn't that difficult. I mean, is the first time I had to run a healer team, double healer team, other than 59. I felt like 59 was a bit tougher. 58 was pretty tough. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and have one It's another water. It's Crow. Guess let's have another attempt. I'm actually gonna see if my Corinne uh, does any good here, cause I don't like having all my DPS is the wrong elements. It just doesn't feel good. So right here I see there's a healer. Healer's gonna be strong, and we got some strong DPS here in the back, so I'm gonna try and aim for the back DPS. My Corinne doesn't have enough crit, so hopefully we get a crit off here. We do. And no crit there, so the damage is really kind of sad without the crit for her. She just needs everything to be crit, basically. Need to have enough crit on her so she can just chain all of her moves properly and do a massive amount of damage. She's the next character I'm working on, so hopefully shortly we should have, a lot better team set up here to filter between. And after her, I'm probably gonna get my Silk, because I want Archer also as my Earth element. Okay, so let's see here. So we got attack break on 2 of our characters. Let's see how much this heal goes for. Okay, luckily we got the get rid of heal on the character. Ooh, my Corinne is quite squishy. Unfortunately. I know her armor is only like level 6. She's got 15 weapon, a really good necklace. It's almost max. Ready?
Stop calling me, fool.
Hopefully.
Victory is right.
I'm gonna have to go for it. I don't want him to get his special off.
I'll arrest you all.
So we did not get both times. We got a resist on the armor break, which was really probably gonna die here. Yeah, that's basically GG here. Okay, I'll attempt that some other time. I want to build out and level my Corinne before I attempt that one. Feel like it's just not going to go well without that. I might be able to push, and knock my head against it, but tomorrow when the update hits, should be no big deal. I should just be able to roll through it, especially if my Lieutenant Corinne's all geared out. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you have any questions about any of the floors, stuck with any of the floors, just let me know in the comments, and let me know your team comp, who you currently have, who you can work on, and what your CP and gear is like, and I can hopefully give you some tips and help you progress a bit further through the Abyss floors. Okay, bye for now.